Nick.
We don't like broke. We don't like. They about my business. You don't know about me. We don't like broke. We don't like. They about my business. You don't know about me.
I'm rare than unicorn hair. Get more than launch heads. To my bro, I've been playing so long, I should probably just be a coach. You should see how I run the play. I can't help it, I'm from the Bay. That's the only way I was raised. That's the only way I was laced. Still I'm running, but this ain't a race. I'm just straight, I don't need a chase. If she me, then I ain't finna chase. I'm just trying to tell her, let me demonstrate what's happening. I'm ready for whatever we count fetty.
Welcome to the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's an NBA Saturday night on ESPN as we get set for tonight's matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the Washington Wizards. As we get things started, who on the Wizards do you think they need to keep an eye out for here tonight, Jeff?
Here's a guy in Marcin Gortat that can force you to watch him play because he is an impactful player at both ends of the floor. You know his pick and roll ability. Good hands, good finisher. But people forget, this guy is a guy who will rebound in traffic and who can protect the rim. This is a legitimate top 10 center in the NBA.
To Gasol. Goes to the reverse. Converts on the inside.
Oh, look at the use of the body to create the space to get the ball up and in the basket. Nice job.
Oh, he beats the defender. Wall on the drive. Good finish inside.
That's deep penetration into the paint, which usually results in a nice finish.
A ferocious slam.
Hey, that's what you're looking for. Easy baskets. Catch, jump, dunk.
Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement.
Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to, in the NBA, you've got to learn to share. Job of doing what he does best, but solid basketball right there. Creating an open two-point shot and knocking it home.
To Gasol. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. And a foul. And Pau Gasol will go to the line. He's shooting 80% on the season. And he connects on the first free throw. You know, when you watch the Gasols play, Mr. and Mrs. did a good job of teaching unselfishness because both Pau and Mark are both great unselfish passers.
You think about it, first of all, how many great passing big men are in the game? And then to have two from the same family, both capable scorers too. They're not passing because they can't score. They're passing because they were taught the game beautifully.
To the basket, flips it up. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Dudley. And Taj Gibson will go to the line with under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
And he makes them both. Chicago's leading Washington by a score of 9-8. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. To the rim, and a nice finish at the basket.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Dunleavy jumper. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for another possession. Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy, and when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
Gets that one to drop.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
To Dudley. Gets the wide open look for three. Knocks down the jumper. And Jared Dudley with 5 points so far in the first.
I don't like the pass right there. Too long, too far to go.
And he puts it down.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3 ball. Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
The perfect dish. Nice pass inside to the basket. Pau Gasol with 9 points. Late here in the opening quarter, we have a timeout.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice 2-point jumper.
Wall on the drive. Chance for a 3-point play. Count the basket and the foul. A block called against Noah. And John Wall will get to the line to try and finish the 3-point play. Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the 3-point play.
Are you kidding me? You're allowing guys to dunk it in your face, and you're just touch fouling them? You can't let that guy get his hands above his shoulder. You've got to prevent the basket at all costs.
To Dudley. He's got 5 points in this matchup. Oh, nice fake now to the basket. The Wizards with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. To Gibson. Rose jump shot. Touch there, not this time. Wall on the drive. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Wizards ball. Strong move to the rim. Nene fires away for 2. And Nene with a nice play.
When you have a mid-range game, you have a catch-and-shoot game in that area of the floor, it's almost impossible to defend.
Gibson against Dudley. Plenty of time. That's a 3-pointer. It'll count if it goes. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. The Bulls down by. Interesting first quarter. Shots falling for both teams. Defense certainly needs to pick it up.
You say interesting. I say disgusting. That defense won't get it done in the NBA. You want to win, you guard people.
Mirotic curling in at the rim. Quick rebound by Nene. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Sessions bringing it up here. He's left open and fires away. Misses for 2. Fires from the other half of the court. Not a good shot. Out of bounds.
Hey, they may have missed that shot, but that's the type of execution in the first half that sets a great tone going forward.
Jeff, we saw glimpses of Derrick Rose last year when he was healthy. He is still one of the special players in the NBA.
There's no question. The combination of strength and speed. He has got unique talent that doesn't come along very often. And when he's able to knock this rust off that's accumulated over the last few years due to injury, and he can get back to that consistent, efficient play that we've grown accustomed to, he's certainly an elite point guard.
And Tony Snell with 7 points. Sessions into the front court. Here's the pick. Sessions on the drive. Comes off the screen to the basket. No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Bulls. That's their first team foul.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
And gets both points from the line. Long distance pass. To Gibson. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. Unable to flip it in.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Goes to the goal. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Gasol. And Nene will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
No easy basket, particularly for bad free throw shooters. That's a good foul, smart foul.
And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one.
The Bulls, a perfect example is you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively. But if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships. But when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense. And that's exactly the formula the Bulls used to play with great success.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Easily gets past him with the dribble. Gortat's trying to get down low. Wall on the drive, puts it in. That's a two-pointer, and it's a 5-point lead for the Wizards.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
To Gortat. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Fires from downtown. Nails the three. Chicago's shooting 40% from downtown tonight.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
Rose for three with another shot. Not able to hit from downtown. Derrick Rose is 2 for 5 from beyond the arc. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Picked off by Rose. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Rebound handled by Dudley. Nene gets inside. Wide open for three. Rebound corralled by Gasol. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Rose for three. Wide open. Wall in possession. Into the paint. Reverses. It's good. 5-point lead for Washington.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on the second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
Rose for three. Off the mark from downtown. Derrick Rose is 2 for 8 from the outside. Nice ball movement. Finds a space and takes the wide open three. Four-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. For three, the wide open shot. To Gasol. Gasol forcing up the shot. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24. And we have a foul called against Gortat. And Taj Gibson will go to the line with seconds to go in the second.
Number 3. That's the first foul in the last.
Knocks down the first one.
Into the game for Washington, number 22, Otto Porter.
Oh, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. And he just fires it up in the final seconds. And Time expires here to end the first half. And we're back at the United Center for the second half. Jeff Van Gundy alongside me here tonight. Mike Breen on hand. Chicago's in another nip-and-tuck game. Jeff, they're trailing, but they did a lot of good things in that first half.
A lot of positives, Mike. A lot of good things happened there in the first half. They've got to continue working at the game, continue building their habits, and you've just got to trust that if you do the right things on the floor, good results will follow.
And Taj Gibson will go to the line. He's 3 for 4 from the line here tonight.
And he hits the first free throw.
We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to and who to tune out.
Dunleavy from downtown in the corner.
The assist from number 20, Tony Snell.
To Wall. Sends it to the corner.
And he throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Rose against Wall. Ref saw the foot on the line. Out of bounds. Turnover. Remember last season, Jeff? First time NBA history, Pau and Marc Gasol, the first brothers to start the All-Star game. There are a lot of differences in those two brothers, but they have some similar characteristics as well.
Agreed. Both are terrific passers. Both can finish with either hand. And they both, with different body types, rebound the basketball. And oh, by the way, we'll probably see both in the Naismith Hall of Fame.
Gibson for 2. Won't go.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Gibson's shot can't get it to go.
That's just way too quick right there. You can work the defense to get a better quality shot. Any coach would tell you, shot selection is critical to winning basketball games. This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
Able to knock it down. And Taj Gibson with 8 points.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Gibson from downtown. Plenty of room. Not able to hit from beyond the line.
To close a game out, you've got to execute, create open shots, but
Throws it down.
oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Jeff, the Bulls, you know, are going to be right there fighting night in and night out. If Derrick Rose stays healthy, they certainly have a chance to compete for a championship, don't they?
Absolutely. The Eastern Conference is wide open. It really is. And Derrick Rose, we can forget, Mike, how good he was pre-knee injuries. The Bulls, with their talent level, they have a chance.
Pretty pass. Pretty pump fake gets off the shot. Gasol the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Gasol on the drive. Gasol follows with the fourth shot. Unable to flip it in.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
To the basket. Flips it up. Won't go.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Gasol slams it in. That's going to be a quick 20-second timeout. All right, what kind of strategy might be at play here?
Hey, sometimes you just don't want to see your team for more than 20 seconds. And they don't want to see you. Let's be honest. You give them a quick point and you want to go back to the bench because you're so tired of seeing the same guys night after night, day after day, and they're sick of you too.
For the Bulls,
And the ref sees defensive 3 seconds. That's a technical foul. And that's 5 turnovers for the Bulls. And John Wall with 18 points. Dudley's looking to operate from down low. To Gortat. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. 4 minutes gone by in the third. Chicago's down by 5. Off the spin, nice. Knocks down the shot. And Derrick Rose with 8 points. Wall on the drive, throws it down. To Gasol. Adjusting in the air. And Washington's called for the foul. Their second team foul. Chicago's shooting 75% from the line tonight.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
And Pau Gasol with 15 points. Dudley's looking to do damage. Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Gasol on the drive. Come right back down and knock it down.
Outstanding body control and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
Dudley to the rim. John Wall with his 5th assist of the night. Sends it into the post. Gasol for 2 again here. Nails it. Quarter winding down. He just flips it up. Third quarter in the books.